Hello and welcome. In today's video, I go to Lincoln Harbor Park in Weehawken, New Jersey and take pictures of the New York skyline. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated, and the more people engage, the more this video has a chance of getting out in front of more people. So it's much appreciated if you hit that like button and subscribe. Now, I had never been to this particular park before. In fact, I didn't even know it existed. I just happened to come across it as I was driving to actually Hoboken to find a place to take pictures. I actually hadn't decided what I was going to shoot this particular weekend, and I was coming from a friend's house and decided, hey, why don't I go take pictures of the New York skyline? It's something that I had never really considered before, even though I live not that far from New York City. It just goes to show that sometimes you take things for granted that you have easy access to. Now, this park has a pier that extends out into the Hudson River, which I think gives you a really nice view of the New York City skyline. The whole park has a nice view, but I really liked it from the end of the pier. They have benches along the way, so if it's warmer, I'm sure people are out there enjoying the warm weather and enjoying the nice view. I definitely have to come back when it's warmer myself and enjoy it. Now, I do want to apologize in advance for some of the audio quality later in the video. There's a lot of wind noise. I recorded a lot of it on my GoPro and my iPhone, and I usually record my audio on my Nikon Zfc, but I was using it to actually take pictures this time. So I think I found a solution for it in the future that can solve that by actually recording into my phone using the mics that I have that usually gives like a really good audio quality. But for this video, I don't think it's too bad, but just a heads up. So unfortunately, got kicked out of the pier here. I think it closes at like 9 o'clock, so unfortunately I couldn't take any pictures from there. Had my camera all set up and stuff. I went back to my car because I wanted to, I left my phone there, came back, and the gates were closed. So if I had been there, I would have been basically forced out. So unfortunately, I have to take the pictures that I'm going to take from here. But basically, that's my camera set up. I'm going to basically be shooting just what I was going to be shooting before. I'm still going to do the same thing, 16 to 50, the 40, and then also on the 56 millimeter, and see how the results come out from this distance. So I guess I'm going to have to come back at some point and then shoot at the end of that pier. No, it would be really great if I could do it in the morning, or actually maybe even in the afternoon when you have like the glow of the sun coming from that way. That would be pretty cool. So some ideas for next time. Anyway, so here we go. So basically, here is what I'm shooting with a 10-second exposure at f8. So hopefully I get a lot of it like in actual frame. There in the center of the frame is the Hudson Edge and ISO 100. So that should give me, hopefully, a really nice exposure and be able to get all the details that I need in the shot. Okay. Alright, so now I am shooting with my 40 millimeter lens, which gives me I believe a 60 millimeter equivalent on the full frame. So what I did was I actually backed up, so I'm not as close to the railing as I was before, and I'm including more actually like in the photo. Yep, and here I pretty much left it at f8, 10-second exposure, 160 ISO this time. This time I've actually included some of the part of Midtown there with the H&M there. So you also have the Hudson Edge, which is here, and then the H&M, and like where Times Square is over here. So hopefully I get a good shot here. So switch lenses to the 56 and the 56mm lens. I'm pretty sure I've said 85 a couple of times. This is an 85. This is equivalent to 85mm view on the full frame. That is, and I keep getting those mixed up. It's a 56mm lens. So I'm actually going to shoot something a bit different this time. So I shot Hudson Edge. I've took a shot of like Midtown with the Hudson Edge in it. This time I'm going to move further north and take a shot towards Central Park. So they recently built this tower over there near Central Park. I forget what it's called. It may be called Central Park Tower, but it is a very, very tall building over there that towers over Central Park. Pretty cool. Probably really, really expensive to live there. But I have this set at f8, 13 second exposure, 125 ISO, and hopefully we get a good shot. So I'm actually gonna take another exposure, turn up the ISO a little bit, just to see what that would look like. I actually like the second photo I took with the higher ISO, so I think I'm going to go with that one, but we'll see when I get back home for post-processing. It's been a good shoot. I'm only going to take 3 photos tonight because it's cold. I did not plan to be out here at night, so I did not dress accordingly. It's probably like in the upper 20 degrees Fahrenheit, so definitely going to go back home and warm up. It's been a good shoot though, I think. And I definitely need to come back. I want to shoot from out there on the pier. Not sure if you can see it. I'm going to definitely shoot from out there because it had a really good close vantage point of everything. So yeah, so I'm actually going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.